This is a channel dedicated to Manchester City fans. In it we spread daily news about the club. Erling Haaland is banging goals in at a remarkable rate, Julian Alvarez is adapting to life on a new continent well, Sergio Gomez is settling in and Manuel Akanji has seamlessly fitted into the back line. Things are going brilliantly for Manchester City's summer signings. Except for Kalvin Phillips. The midfielder has managed just 14 minutes of action since he arrived at City from Leeds in a £44 million move in the summer. 1 minute came in the Premier League and the other 13 in the Champions League. Phillips came to the Etihad knowing that it would be hard to get in the side over Rodri, but given he's virtually never been available to play, it's been even harder. Phillips has come on in every game he has been named on the bench for since the season began, but that's only been 3 occasions. He was declared not quite match fit for Saturday's trip to Wolves, but it's since transpired that he needs surgery to fix a shoulder issue. The 26-year-old suffered 2 serious shoulder injuries while at Leeds and it was aggravated again in last month's friendly at Barcelona. Now Phillips faces a significant period on the sidelines and will be in a race to make November's World Cup. An absolute nightmare start. The Leeds native was signed in the wake of captain Fernandinho's departure to provide quality backup for Rodri and to offer Pep Guardiola tactical flexibility if he ever wants to play 2 holding midfielders. His continued unavailability means those options have been impossible, with Rodri starting every game, and the Blues boss admits it has been frustrating. Absolutely, it's been frustrating, for us as well. We need him because Rodri cannot play all the games, Kalvin came to fight for that position and sometimes you need 2 holding midfielders to be more defensive, Pep Guardiola said. With that frustration, City may well be harbouring a transfer regret after the summer. Not in signing Phillips, not at all. It's still a really smart addition who should suit the team well once he's over his injury trouble. No, instead they may well be regretting getting rid of another defensive midfielder in the summer, Romeo Lavia. The Blues made an absolute killing in the summer, actually making a profit despite the significant sum spent, and a lot of those funds were raised by selling several talented youngsters. Some £40 million of it came from Southampton who picked through the academy like the Aldi Middle Isle, coming away with Lavia as well as Gavin Bazunu, Sam Edozie and Juan Larios. Goalkeeper prodigy Bazunu has gone straight in as number 1 but it's Lavia who has made the biggest impact. Despite being just 18 and having limited experience, Ralph Hasenhüttl threw him straight into his starting 11 and he has delivered, exhibiting his City-honed quality on the ball and a domineering presence in the middle. He even managed to score an incredible goal to help the Saints defeat Chelsea. Lavia unfortunately picked up a hamstring injury in that match and is set to be sidelined for a while himself. Southampton have lost their 2 matches without him so far, showing how much of an immediate impact he has made. The Belgian was highly rated at City, making 2 appearances for Guardiola and being named on the bench on several occasions, and now he has gone out and proven capable of playing at the highest level. Perhaps the club shouldn't have been so hasty in allowing him to go. It's not like they need the money. If Lavia were still at the club it would certainly negate Guardiola's current frustrations, as he would have been able to fill in for Rodri on occasions and, as we've now discovered, do that job pretty well. The manager does still have a couple of alternatives. Ilkay Gundogan has been deployed in the holding role in times of crisis on several occasions and always stepped up, while John Stones finished off Saturday's match there as well. But neither can compare to having a dedicated and natural defensive midfielder, which without Lavia they are currently short on. What did you think of this news? Subscribe, like, share and comment. Your opinion is very important to us. Thanks a lot.